Good morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. It is Thursday, the 18th of August, 2022. And down there is Miss Twinkle Toes, who's up, Miss Lilybell. And Jonah is up on the sofa. So, today is a cloudy, misty, rainy, cooler day. It was quite humid this morning and then it started to rain some. So I'm hoping the humidity will just be, gone. So, anyway, welcome to all my new subscribers. Oh my gosh. Thank you so very much. You have no idea how this makes me feel. I feel so loved and so appreciated. And yeah, I'm just on top of the world, really. What you all have done to my life is just amazing. It's just amazing. As some of you may know, I had suffered really greatly from depression. And having this channel has helped to tamp down those depressive episodes. So I'm more upbeat, I'm happier, I look at the joy in life. Now there are some days when I do get depressed, but not like I used to. So thank you all for doing that for me. As you can see here, I am working on Nutcrackers. And I'm working on the black, which is all this yellow. So I'm slowly making my way through it. And yeah, we'll see how this all goes. I went and picked choke cherries and crab apples. David came and helped me, so that was good. And I'll give him a jar of jelly for that. And right now, I had it a very slow boil on the stove for, I don't know, hour and a half, something like that. And now it's just sitting and cooling. And after this video, I am going to go and see about straining it. And I left like the crab apples, the stems, leaves, whatever it was, all stayed on there. That's how I was taught. Because then that adds more to the flavor. You wouldn't think so, but it does. And I don't have pectin or Cerdo because it's just not here. They have the stuff for the freezer jam, but not for not for jellies. And so I did a little bit of research, and I found that you don't have to have Cerdo in there because crab apples and choke cherries have quite a bit of pectin in there. And so that's good. And you need that pectin to stabilize and not make it a juice, right? So that it gels up. And so yeah. So I'm going to have a good hopefully a good amount. So I put them all in a big stock pot that David so kindly lent me. And I had them soaking there overnight. And now they are, they finished cooking. And then I have to wash and sterilize the jars. So, yeah, it didn't take us long to pick. Maybe an hour. But it was getting to be quite humid there yesterday. So I went early. I went just after 9 o'clock. And because I knew that the humidity was just going to, and the heat was just going to rise. So a lot of the birds weren't happy that we were taking their chokecherries. But we did leave them a bunch, so I'm sure they're going to pick at it. And that. So, yeah, it's amazing the fruit that Mother Nature provides. And we just have to know how to, how to work with it. So. Oh, I was going to ask you all if any of you recognize the name Lauren, Loren, Rysavy, Rysavy. This person keeps asking to join the Facebook group. But when I go to look on his information, there has been nothing posted to his Facebook page for the last 10 years. So I keep blocking this person. I don't know if they keep doing something different. I believe the account is hacked, that this person died. And because it's an older gentleman, like my age. And he, it's just odd that there's been no postings, no nothing. And you can't look him up, nothing. So I don't know what else to do. But I just keep blocking it and keep refusing. So I think it's a bot that's doing this. Now, I know that we have one lady here by the name of Kathy Rysavy. And I'm not sure if they hacked someone from her account. But Kathy's been with this group since last year. And she actually won a gift away that I had done. So I don't know. If any of you that won projects from me Would you please post on the Facebook page progress pictures? Because it just seems like you entered, you won, I sent it, you acknowledged it, and that was it. I never heard anything back. So I'm interested in seeing if you actually did work on it, if you perhaps completed it, or did you just give it away? And I mean, like, that's your prerogative, right? Once a gift is given, that's it. It's out of your hands. So, but anyways, I'm just curious. I am just so curious because I can't remember what I've sent off over the months. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to hear back from some of you that, or all of you, that have won projects. So, but, yeah. So, otherwise, not much else is happening. It's just quiet, quiet, quiet. It is warm though. I can hear the rain out there. And, alrighty. Get another one of these. Should I turn this light on? It might be a little bit brighter. So the festival starts tomorrow, music festival, and it's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow, and Saturday, and Sunday. So it's a good thing that it's raining today, but it's not so good for the organizers because they have to put up tents and everything else. So I just hope that this just takes off. Yeah. So they've done a lot of planning into this. And I think this is going to be a good economic boost to our town. So, sure, there's an investment. Now, I looked up and it says that it's the second annual Roger Kimley Festival, music festival. I thought this was the first year for it. I did read that it's the first year for the car and motorcycle show and shine that they are doing. They're also doing a section with kids and kids' bikes. And I think that's cute. I think that's just wonderful. I think that's wonderful. So, yeah. So, yesterday I finished watching on Apple TV, Defending Jacob. Wow. I kind of suspected the ending. but not the way the ending happened, like the very ending. I suspected what, the outcome, but not for the ending. So very, very good. If you love crime and legal thrillers, I suggest, if you can, is to watch that. So, sorry. So yeah, otherwise not much else. It's just going to be a quiet day. And I am just going to do up my jars here right away. And then I have to slowly strain my the fruit and get the juice. And then I have to slowly boil the juice and add sugar and let it thicken. And then put into jars. Some of the jars I will have to put paraffin wax on top because they're not really canning jars per se. So it's just to help seal it. So, yep. I wonder how many jars I'm going to get. 6. I'm hoping for 10. That's what I'm hoping for, is 10. And, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah. It all depends, right? So, this will be nice come winter time that I have the jelly there to put on my toast. You kind of appreciate the work that goes into it, and the flavors that come from it, because, it is your own hard work. And, so, it's good. It's all good. So if you've just joined us, thank you so very much. If you're just passing through, please consider liking, subscribing, and of course, sharing my channel. Because that's how my channel grows. It's it's just kind of word of mouth, and how what people think of my channel. So thank you to Carrie, who is from Regina. Nice to see another Western Canadian in the mix. And Regina is only about 6 hours from Winnipeg, west. So, and so yeah, sorry, Carrie, I had gotten you mixed up with somebody else who has the exact same name. And she lives up in PA. And I was getting you confused. But I'm glad to see that you're here. And I hope you like it. Now, you said that you've just started stitching. So welcome to the stitching community. And you can follow along. I have how-to videos. Now, I stitch in hand, okay, because this is easier for me. If you want to stitch with a hoop or a frame or Q-snaps or whatever, all those things hurt my shoulders and hands and arms and fingers. I can't use it. I cannot use it. So that's why I stitch in hand. Besides that, I can use the sewing method, which I'm doing right now. And Carrie, just to make sure, the hard and fast rule is to always make the stitches go the same direction. So that means my bottom, the bottom arm always goes like that. And then my top arm goes the other way. Okay. So, now, Laura, stitching with Laura, she does hers the opposite way. Whatever way that you choose, you keep that going throughout the whole project. And I did send you a list of the stores or companies that I have been dealing with. They're very good. There are discount codes. They have lots of good sales. Many have free shipping over a certain amount. So check that out. Remember, there are 14 count, which is smaller. This happens to be an 11 count, which is a little bit bigger. And the 11 count, you use 3 strands. 14 count, you use 2 strands. And what I mean by that are the, see here? Those, when you get your floss, it comes like this. And this has 6 of these in there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. See? So you want to make sure you've got 3 for an 11 count. And an 11 count would probably be easier. And please just go slow. Try something smaller. Try something more kitty-like that has lots of blocks of color. Okay? Don't try anything like this. Get one that is just a block of color. And that will be your practice one. And if you do well on that, then I would say move on to something a little bit more difficult. Okay. And printed cross stitch now is so much easier because you don't have to count. You can just sit and stitch, and I know there's quite a few people who say that this is the lazy person's stitching. It doesn't bother me, and I've done stitching for over 50 years. It does not bother me. It's because of my eyes and my thought processes and that. So you do whatever it is that you choose. And if you choose to do a counted later on, after you've become proficient, then go for it. Go for it. And I have been doing several counted on this channel. I don't do it a lot because it does hurt my eyes, and it does give me headaches. And I suffer from chronic continuous migraines. So anyway, okay. So remember, there's the Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. My email address is stitchingintheinterlake, all one word, @gmail.com. Yeah, tell your friends about this channel. The more the merrier. We're a great bunch of people. Like I said, there's only a few of the male persuasion. The rest of us are all women, all shapes, sizes, ages. We're all here together, and that's it. So, all right, everyone. I guess that's it for now. So, I am going to continue working here, but I've got to go over and start sterilizing my jars, washing and sterilizing them. And then I can start straining. Yep. So, all right, everyone. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lily Bell, who's sleeping away, and Jonah, Sir Wine-A-Lot, who's up on the sofa, who's enjoying the breeze that's coming in through the window, and he's happy to be inside and out of the rain. So, all right, everyone. I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow, God willing, of course. It's always if God allows it, right? And if God brings me into another day, I'm happy and I rejoice in that. So, all right, everyone. Toodle-oodles, everybody.